shown us anything, it's that we should expect one hell of a fight in this main event.
No doubt about that. Yes, sir. It's just been building from bottom to top, and it started out great. Our main event is going to take place in the 154-pound throw boxing division. 5 3-minute rounds.
Soy honesto y trato de portarme bien. Con mis amistades siempre estoy al 100. No le busquen porque pueden encontrar. También me sé portar mal. Siempre me ha gustado la aventura. Los favores yo se los pido a San Juan. Tome los consejos que quise tomar. Y siempre seguí el ejemplo de mi papá. Hoy me siento fuerte y sumamente rico cuando estoy junto a mis hijos. Igual si no les gustan mis tatuajes. En las cuentas nada me ha salido mal. Es que así somos los buenos negociantes. Yo soy ángel del billar, no soy ángel del billar, yo soy ángel del billar, no soy ángel del billar, yo soy ángel del billar.
And fighting out of the Larry H. Miller Nissan on 104th blue corner, Zamir,
Our tail of the tape brings us Mr. Columbos. He's 30 years old versus the 27-year-old Zamir Young. Young has a 3-inch height advantage at 5'11 versus 5'8. Columbos is a 4-1 orthodox fighter versus the 3-6-1 record of Young. Lists himself as a boxer.
Good style to have in a boxing fight.
Not a bad choice.
I've yet to see a boxer come out and say his style was jiu-jitsu.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. So I need everyone to stand up out of your seats, put your hands together, and get wild! Introducing first, fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner, out of Greeley, Colorado, representing Killa B Camp, Pretty But Bad, Junior Columbos! And his opponent, fighting out Durango, Colorado, Young Z, Zamir Young!
All right, boys. It's the main event. I expect a clean and fair fight. Protect yourself at all times.
Columbos wearing the white and gold.
Question in the blue. Let's do it.
Versus Young wearing the blue and white. This is 5 rounds. Referee Tim Mills brings him to the center for our main event. Fight night. Both fighters immediately showing a very high guard.
Nice little sneaky overhand right by Columbos.
It was, in really tight with that.
This is a 5-round professional fight, so this is one of those fights where if you want to take that first round to feel out, you actually have that opportunity.
Yep.
You got 4 more rounds after that.
Or if you're tired and need to coast through a round.
That as well.
Corner of Columbos saying they want him to work the body. The crowd letting Junior Columbos know they're cheering for him.
Both of these guys stand nice and tight, nice tight guard. Even when they're throwing punches, they don't have a lot of open spaces to hit. 2 pretty seasoned professional fighters, I believe.
right hand lands for Columbos. Columbos so far doing a really nice job of listening to his corner. Always so advantageous to have an extra set of eyes on the fight and be able to hear them and follow through with their instructions.
You can see a big difference in the guys that can zone everything out and focus in on their corner versus the guys that can't. It really does, like you said, having that extra set of eyes, allows you to see something a little bit more objectively. Nice big uppercut by Columbos. Doesn't quite land, but would have been vicious if it did.
Which Michael Chiavello would say, take out a low-flying aircraft with that. Oh, beautiful shot. Head then body by Columbus.
Another big kidney shot by Columbus.
He was just leaping in with that. A lot of power in that shot.
Nice little flurry for Columbus after that, too.
Young, just a couple of seconds here. Try to land something. So if I'm in Young's corner, I'm going to ask for a little more offensive output. He seemed to be waiting quite a bit. Maybe, like we said, taking that first round off, trying to get a read on his opponent, but, you can't wait too long. So what are you doing if you're in Columbus's corner coaching away?
Columbos, I really liked his game plan in that round. He did really well at pressuring forward, threw some really good body shots. I'd like to see him come off of that right kidney shot with a right overhand, just tap the kidney, come back right over top. But all in all, I like that game plan that he's playing, and I'd like to just see him kind of stick to it for now. Make Young adjust.
Check out the Larry H. Miller Nissan on the 104th replay here, and Columbos basically bullying Young into the ropes there.
Oh, seconds out, corners out. They're ready for round number 2.
They have a little timeout. Need the cornermen to clean up a little water in the corner of Columbos. So we'll see if Young makes any adjustments here. Boy, a lot more aggression out of Columbos.
Yeah,
my goodness.
Firing on all cylinders. And I do like the mix. He's mixing it up. Body shots, head shots, big overhand right. Miss. Nice slip by Young.
Columbos warned to keep the punches up.
Something tells me Columbos' corner told him they wanted him to keep this guy on the ropes. Young doing a good job of trying to reestablish some ring control. Not backing up, not backing straight up.
Columbos just coming forward with such authority that Young has almost no choice but to just cover and try to make sure he doesn't take a hard shot. Very hard to counterpunch.
There's been 2 big kidney shots just in the last 10 seconds from Columbos. Another one.
And just momentarily, I'm seeing Young's hands come down as he's backing out. So might be feeling those body shots.
Yeah, and right there you saw, so Columbos threw those big looping body shots, another one right there, and then he's coming up with an uppercut. That's something Boss Rutan used to throw a lot. He threw big winging body punches and then tried to make it look the same and then snuck an uppercut in instead. Can be a very, very good technique if landed right. There's another big body shot. There's the uppercut.
And let's keep an eye on the left hand of Columbos. I saw him shake it out just a moment ago. See if it seems like he has an injury there. No, he's still using it pretty effectively.
Ooh, another big kidney shot.
And a little acknowledgement to that shot from Young. Says, yep, you stuck me there.
Young looks to be breathing a little heavy right now.
Just over 30 seconds left in the second round, and it has been an all-aggressive, all-out assault by Columbos. We make it to the third round. Be interesting to see what Columbos has energy-wise to try to continue his attack, but Young taking so many shots. We talk about it all the time, you and I do, how much taking those body shots drains energy from you. Oh, and there's a big knockdown.
And that might be it. I don't think Columbos is,
They're in the corner of Young. Young listening to his cornermen. They're in his ears saying there's just seconds to go. Referee's going to let it go, I believe. And the bell, I was going to say the bell might sound before they're even able to engage again.
I'm very impressed that Young was able to get up from that. That was a hard shot. He went down hard.
Yeah, of course you don't ask for a better end to the round if you're Columbus's corner.
No, you don't.
So we'll see what Columbus has left in the tank after spending all of the second round just being full tilt, all go. But gotta say it paid off for him.
Yes, it did. He didn't look to slow down at all. His cardio looks to be in really good shape, and I'd be surprised if he didn't come out the exact same way, just as aggressive in round 3.
Yeah, I think that'd be a wise tactic to come out and have a nice strong flurry to start the round. Good pressuring attack. If nothing else, it's going to be mentally diminishing to your opponent. So see how much Young was able to recover between rounds. Conditioning really pays off in trying to come back from having to take really hard shots. Oh, got to get
forgot to put his mouthpiece
little
in.
mouthpiece action in. Good thing somebody noticed.
Corner of Columbos calling him to rip the body.
He immediately throws 3 to the head. Get your opponent hurt. It's hard to not go head hunting.
There we go. Big body shot again. And another one.
Young trying to tie him up now. And deep breath by Young as they separated. Hard shot right up the middle. Split the guard, did Columbos.
This fight has been all Columbos since the beginning of round 2, and he's just continuing this onslaught. Very good conditioning being displayed by Columbos.
Young taking deep breaths as they separate. Columbos fully in control here. See if Young is able to rally.
Beautiful left hand, right, another ripping body shot.
Columbos just backs his opponent
Big
across the
left
ring.
hook. Young is down. Let's see if he makes it up for this 10 count.
And
what a tough man. Signaling to referee Tim Mills that he's fine. He's ready to go.
Columbos leads with the left and lands well. Oh, and another left hand just grazes Young.
And Young has just been relegated to defense. Hasn't really had a chance to throw any offense of his own. Nice counter right there by Young. Finally.
Probably Young's best punch of the fight right there, but Columbos seemingly unfazed by it. Corner of Columbos saying keep your hands up. They don't want him to get sloppy right now. Young throws the jab out just to gain himself a little distance, enough time to take a couple of breaths.
Young doing a much better job this round of using his elbows to block those body shots. He's not absorbing as much damage from those body shots he was in the earlier rounds.
Columbos has to be thinking, what do I got to do to get this guy out of here? There's nothing I haven't hit him with.
10 seconds left in round number 3.
See if Young's able to survive. He's taking hard shots here.
Big right
Gets his
hand.
head rocked around. Mouthpiece fell out. Yeah, see if Young's corner elects to let the fight go. Doc Alex over in the corner, Young taking a look at things. Do his quick assessment, make sure he's sort of clear-eyed and talking well. Checking out things on the replay here, and boy, Columbos just able to hit him with such clean and powerful shots, and there's the knockdown, and Young just so tough, able to rise from that. Even in the professional ranks, that's something that a lot of people would not have chosen to got up off the canvas for. Mouthpiece is in for Young, so they're going to let him go, and
Yep, almost in.
sort of. Got put in upside down, I think. And Columbos' corner immediately screaming, go to the body. I think that's a wise tactic. 3 or 5 more really, really stinging body shots would really open up Young a lot. Young trying to rally.
This is the most offense he's thrown. Big, big right hand by Columbos, though.
Oh, and Columbos just measuring his punches now. Stepping in with power. Young's footwork pretty much shut down. Pretty well just staying planted, waiting for Columbos to make a move and trying to absorb it with his guard.
Still some decent head movement, though. Slipped that last jab. Another big body shot by Columbos.
Round 4 of 5, 2 minutes left in this round. Columbos in the fortunate position of basically not having to worry about what his opponent might throw now. Young's so tired doing so much work, he's trying to keep himself safe that Columbos can pretty much sit back and try to pick his shots. Young absorbing less punishment this round than he has the previous, though.
I'm not sure if Columbos is slowing down because he's tired or if he's just trying to pick some smarter shots this round.
Difficult to tell. Now Young puts together a little bit of a flurry, tries to show Columbos he's still in it.
Ooh, another blistering body shot, to use your terminology there, JR. He's just ripping those right hands.
Absolutely. Dug that one in. Well, nobody's ever going to question the toughness of Young. That's for certain. Less than 30 seconds to go here in the 4th round. It's where we've seen Columbos do a lot of good work, is ending the rounds.
Got a couple of knockdowns toward the end of each round. Big body shot, 10 seconds left.
Columbos evades well.
Big left hook.
Even with his hands down, Columbos seeing the punches coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, time is running out to refill your
Young
cups.
having a lot of issues with
Yeah,
that
mouthpiece
mouthpiece.
is
Distillery
not
bourbon.
Well, if you're in the corner of Young, you're in the situation of try to hang on, keep your defense tight, and when you throw something, make it count because you need a knockout to win.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Headhunting is pretty much his only option at this point. It's been a fairly dominating performance by Columbos thus far.
Replay here just showing Columbos getting his work in, finding his targets well, and the mouthpiece of Young is on the canvas again and upside down. And and boy, for the punishment that he's absorbed, Young comes out for round 5 looking pretty clear-eyed.
Yeah, he did, and fresh. Actually, he's throwing some punches and trying to stick and move a little bit. So
nice job by the young man to rally within himself. Columbos doing what you want, doing what his corner wanted, and that's go to the body. Ooh. Columbos' crowd in full effect here, cheering him on. And now throwing jabs to the body here late in the fight is Columbos. The corner calling for the straight right follow-up off of that body jab.
I was just gonna say, that's exactly what I'd like to see. Body jab overhand, body jab straight right. Get his guard sucked down, open up that face, and let her rip.
Oh, it's so easy from behind the mic, isn't it?
It is. It's great.
I am undefeated from over here.
There you go. Follow it with the right. There you go. The body shot, follow it with the right.
Young, nice high, tight guard. We saw him the last couple rounds with his guard starting to drop a fair amount, especially on the way out. He's trying to correct that here. Oh, gets wobbled a little bit by the left hand.
Big huge
shot.
Highlight real left hook by Columbos.
That's going to be it. He is not going to continue.
That was a shot.
Wow.
Incredible performance by Columbos tonight. And that was one of those shots where Young took a straight step back, let his hands drop down thinking he was out of range, and Columbos stepped in with that left hook and just cleaned his clock.
I talked about how he'd made the adjustment of not dropping his guard when he was backing out, and then that adjustment went away, and boy, did Columbos capitalize nicely. Let's check out the replay. A couple of body shots from Columbos, and bang, that left hand comes up just like you would draw it up in a playbook. Exactly the ending that Columbos wanted to this fight. And immediately you see the eyes of Young are open, so he's going to be okay. They have him up on the stool already. They're not calling for oxygen. They're just giving him some water, so it's going to sort of let him recover his faculties. But congratulations, Mr. Columbos goes home with the victory. He's the final one that gets to hang out with Bailey Winters this evening.
What an incredible card, JR. This whole fight card was amazing. We had great decisions. We had great, just explosive fights. And to top it off with a knockout like that
knockout
is just
in the
very
last
fitting.
round of the main event. My goodness. Let's take it up to Cody Momarts for the final time this evening. To the victor goes the spoils.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tim Mills calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of the 5th and final round. Declaring your winner by knockout, Pretty But Bad, Junior Columbus!
Congratulations, Junior Columbos. Fight fans, for Brent Bradley, I am J.R. Gordon. Thank you for having joined us here. Sparta's Combat Sports Entertainment and Airtight Boxing was proud to bring you this show. We will join you ringside, cage side from the next one. We'll take it over to Bailey Winters, and she will give us our final post-fight interview of the evening.
I'm here now with your winner by brutal knockout, Junior Columbos. How do you feel about that performance tonight?
I mean, I feel super good for sure. Put in all the hard work for the last 2 months, man. I'm ready to go. It's pretty good. Bad time, baby. I represent for all you guys. My family, my coach, my fans, my supporters, everybody, baby. Team Columbos, baby. Shout out to all my greedy people all the way to Denver, all across the United States, man. Let's go.
You knocked him down in the early rounds a couple of times. Were you surprised that he got back up before you got the finish by knockout ultimately?
No, I wasn't surprised. I knew he was a tough fighter and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I just came to win, you know what I mean? I didn't plan to knock out or nothing. But I'm just happy that I won.
It was a very dominant fight tonight. What was your game plan going in?
My game plan was just to use my jab, work the body a little bit, you know what I mean? Stay focused, don't get too ahead of myself. Go round for round, you know what I mean?
After this big knockout, what's going to be next for you?
Well, me and Coach will go over and see who's next, you know what I'm saying? Who's next on the list. I'm just going to keep trying to better my skill, myself. And I just want to say to all you guys, shout out to my sponsor, Nemo, right here. He's been sponsoring me this whole time, you know what I mean? I appreciate that. Shout out to my coach right here, my family, my friends, people I barely met. Let's go, baby. Pretty good bad time, man. Let's go.
Congratulations.